anything that's like deep, rich colors. What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing today? It's Whitney again, and I'm here with another video, and I'm here with my first haul video. Nike haul. I have not been able to go to the thrift store yet because the place that I go to, the way it works is they have a pricing system based off of each day, but on that first day everybody goes because that's like when you get the best stuff. So it's like they put everything out, and each day they go down by a quarter in the price, but it's the same inventory. So you try to go that first day to get all your stuff you can at the highest price. It's only $2, so it's not like an arm and a leg. But I had my son, so I can't go on the Thursday, but his grandparents had him this weekend, so I was able to go to Nike because Nike don't do stuff like that. But I was able to go to Nike for the first time during quarantine and finally get a little bit more inventory for myself. I've been mooching off my fiance because he went out when Nike first started, but now I got my own stuff. And I wanted to share with y'all. So when I do get to finally be able to go back to the thrift store, I'll come back with some hauls on my thrift hauls. But right now this is a Nike haul, so hope y'all enjoy. I also want to start with I won't be sharing the prices of how much I paid because it just gets a little funny. I feel like if anybody wants to purchase anything, yeah, I don't want to do that with Nike. But the thrift stuff I'll do. Like I said, it's all usually $2 anyway. But this, I'm not going to be sharing the prices. But y'all can at least see what I got. All right. First pair. These are Nike Son of Force mids. Now, I don't even know what these are, guys. I don't know if y'all could get a good look. Hold on. This sunlight is bright. I never seen these before, and I didn't look them up either in store. They was just at a good price. So I was like, I'm gonna try it out. Nike has done this new rule now ever since they opened back up. They said that for one, no more returns, no more exchanges, none of that. So what you get is what you get. The only way you can kind of exchange sorta is if you get a mismate. So like say if this shoe was a size 7 and this one was a size 8, they'll just, you know, go in the back and find the right sizing and give you the shoe back. But other than that, there is no returning and stuff. Also, there's a time limit on how long you could be there. Dang, was I not looking this whole time at the camera? Y'all just gonna have to ride with me. I don't feel like starting over, so I'm about to look at my lens again. I gotta get used to this. There's like a time limit on how long you could stay in the store for. They also are only letting a certain amount of people in the store at a time, and then there's also a limit on how much you can buy, which is really sad for resellers because we're used to buying a lot. And right now their limit is only 30 items per person. Thankfully we have a few people that work under us, so we're able to get a little bit more, but it's a little, we on the struggle bus right now. But anyway, oh, and also because of the time limit, that's why I brought it up. Because of the time limit, I was kind of not checking. Usually I would check every shoe to see if it was worth getting, but because of the time limit, I was just kind of either taking a chance, going off based off of what I know. I did stop and check a few things that I wasn't too sure about, and those things also had maybe like a little bit of a higher price, but because this price was good enough, I was like, I'll try it. And I think it's a size kids Y, which is a women's size 8.5, and I'm an 8, so I figure if anything, if it's not worth it, I'll keep them for myself. I never have anything that I wasn't too sure about, I made sure I got in my size just in case. I mean, pretty much 95% of the time, I'm always able to sell it at a good price. And even if I have no problems getting a lower profit than I was initially planning for. But if it's just like really bad, then I'll just keep it for myself and call it a day. So that was the first item. Second are these blazers, the Blazer Mid-Vintage Suede. I was surprised somebody else didn't get them first. I'm not sure if this colorway is as popular as some of the other colorways, but blazers are such a good shoe to buy for resale. People love these things. Skaters love these things. Oh no! Oh, there is a flaw. Dang it. I checked all the clothes I got to make sure there wasn't any flaws, but I didn't really check the shoes like that, and I should have. I'll still be able to sell it though. But I got these because I just know they sell well. I've sold this color before, and I've sold a bunch of other ones before, so I wasn't too pressed on this, but hey, it's a little bit on this shoe too. I'm just mad. Oh! They're still new. Somebody's still gonna like them. Shoot, I need to be more careful next time. But these ones are a size 7.5 in women's. Next one are the women Air Jordan Low Retro. Air Jordan 1 Retro Low. And I got a bunch of these because they were just at the right price. And they had some cute colors. So these ones are all black, but can you see that? It's like I don't think it's like a pony hair or nothing like that, like no animal fur, but it's like a little fur. I think that's so cute, and somebody's gonna love that. It's gonna photograph. I hope it photographs well. I think it will in sunlight. But I thought they were cute. I love me some lows because high tops always rub against my ankles, so I'm a lows fan personally. I like how high tops look, but I don't like how they feel. But yeah, so I got these, thought they were cute. I was supposed to be saying how much I think I could get for them, but honestly, I really have to do my research on it and see. So I'll just add it somewhere on one of these sides, how much I think I'll be able to get for them. That way y'all can have some type of numbers in this video, and it's not just the haul. Next one are another pair of Jordan Lows. These are like a mint green or like a pistachio. No, not quite pistachio. Kind of like a minty sort of green with like a rose gold trimming. These are the ones that don't have the check mark on the side. I've sold this style 3 times in the past, but I've never seen it in this color. I like this color a lot. Like, I low-key want to keep it for myself. Good thing it's not my size. But I low-key want to keep it for myself. I think they're so freaking cute. They're size 7. The ones that I had before were the pink, or to me they look rose goldish, pinkish, pale pinkish. I had 2, like one size 12 that sold a women's size 12. I had like a size 9, and I think I got another size 12 or like a size 11. So they definitely sell. The first size 12 took a while to sell, but the last 2 actually took pretty quick to sell. They always have them at good prices, so I think I'll do good on these ones too. And I think it's a better size, so they won't last as long. Size 7 women's. I'm gonna do the shoes first, and then I'll go with the clothes. These was more so of a personal. They had a lot of them, but I was already spending too much at that point. I don't know if I'm gonna sell them, but I feel like I want to keep them. My favorite color is orange, and I saw a pair of these are Cortezes. Yeah, the classic Cortez. I saw a pair of these when I first started reselling. It wasn't quite this. It was like a burnt orange with like pony hair kind of material, and they were like $40. I was in Philly at a Nike there, and I just didn't get them, and I don't even know why. And I tell you, to this day, ever since then, I regret it. And I'm like, if I ever see those shoes again, I am getting them. I saw these, and these was close enough, I guess. These are more of a bright orange. Honestly, anything that has like bright colors, I freaking love getting, because I think us as women just like to be out there, sometimes change it up, have bright colors, or maybe that's just me. But I love these. I might sell them. I'm gonna see how much they're going for. I don't think they resell for too much. That's probably one of the biggest reasons why I'm like, I was like, I need these for myself. But we gonna see. But they are 8, because that's what I am. But I figure I'd show y'all this anyway. It's possible, like I said, they had a good few at the store. A part of me kind of wants to go back and get at least one other pair to sell, but I should have just did it yesterday, but I didn't. The next one are these Air Max 1s. Aren't they cute? This light, man, not showing. So it's not pink and purple. I mean, it's not just purple and white. It's purple, pink, and white. I don't think y'all can see the pink. It's like a pale baby pink. Oh, there it is a little bit. And like a fuchsia purple color. The Air Max 1s, those are a size 8.5. These ones were a little bit more expensive, but I haven't really had Air Max 1s in my closet a lot. I don't really get them too often. One, because they are normally more expensive. That's another thing that changed at Nike. They changed the pricing system. So before, their pricing system used to be, I know I'm all over the place, guys, but just bear with me. Before, their pricing system was whatever the price was, and then they would usually have like 20% off, 30% off, all of that type of thing. But now they changed it to where there's no more discounts, like no more discount days, but they changed the prices to where all the prices are now the set price, but they're supposed to be lower than they once were. It's not all that, honestly. I'm not a fan of this new way how they're doing it. I feel like for the men's side, it's a lot more beneficial than it is for the women's side, because the men's shoes were already so expensive. For them, like, it wasn't even all that expensive, but they were higher than the women's shoes were in a lot of cases. So like, they don't have any shoe over $100 there now, which is cool, but like, the women's stuff is still, I feel like, the same price. There's some stuff that's a little bit lower, but I was still, even before, able to get stuff for the price that they're selling everything now, and then on top of that, get 20% off, get 30% off. But it's definitely, man, an adjustment. It's an adjustment. Like, I have to be way more selective now. I feel like I can't take as many chances as I was with stuff before. But we're gonna have to just adapt. The one good thing, though, that happened was we finally got our tax exempt papers, but I wasn't able to use them this time because I don't have my my credit card, my debit card that has our tax business account on it. I think it's in the mail, but we lost our mail key. But I don't have mine yet, and now because they have only this 30 item limit, and if you have a tax exempt paper, you can only use it once a day. He was able to use it for his stuff, but I wasn't able to use it for my stuff, so mine still had tax on it, which sucks, but I was just happy to get back out there. But yeah, so Air Max 1s, I wanted to try them out. I wanted to get into them a little bit more. I've been, like, with the research that I do with sneakers, I've been seeing that they are a good sell somewhat. These are size 8.5, and I just thought the color was cute. I feel like I could get away with a better price because it's cute. I find that on Poshmark I could get away a lot more with selling sneakers. Like, it's more so about the style of the sneaker, how it looks, the colors and all of that, than it is the actual sneaker. Where on a lot of other sneaker platforms, it's more geared towards like the actual shoe and colorway and size, and people are just for the real sneakerheads. But for Poshmark, I could get away with a lot of stuff that I couldn't get away with over on like Go and StockX and even eBay. But next shoe, another Jordan Low. Oh my gosh. Y'all can't tell me these aren't fire. I love them. The color, everything. I love super saturated colors. That's me. Anything that's like deep, rich colors, I am a huge fan of. Like colors that if you were to wear white pants, the bottom of your shoes would bleed on the white pants. Those are the type of colors I like when it comes to sneakers for some reason. I don't know. Sorry, my phone was about to die. But this is like is it a snake skin? I think it's supposed to be like faux snake skin. Is that right? Alligator? No, maybe. I don't know. Y'all tell me. But once again, like I said, one's without the check on it. Still cool, still cute. I love this. This one is a size 8 too. I want to keep it, but I need money. This is hard, y'all. This is hard. When I tell y'all my sneaker collection has grown so much since I started reselling, I'm going to do a video on that one day. But I went from like having 0 sneakers, like the only pair of sneakers I had was from JCPenney, and that was because in college, I needed a pair of sneakers for gym class. That's all I had. And then like, I got some like Forever 21 like tennis shoes because they were like $3 a pop. I love sneakers, but I just was like I never loved them so much that I wanted to spend $100 a pair. That was how it was. But now, that's like all I wear. It's changed me. So now we got another blazer low. Another in that kind of, what you call that color? Like a taupe or, not taupe, mauve. Look it up, mauve and white, mauvey white, suede, blazer low. I like these two. I like little tennis looking shoes like this. They're cute. I think they're a nice color. Haven't had these colors yet. Haven't had this color yet. So I'm excited to sell these. I'd just be excited to take the picture and just love seeing how the picture is going to come out, you know? But those are a size 8 as well. Clearly I got a lot of size 8s. But you know, that's a very good size. A lot of people are my size. I think this is the last shoe. Oh, it's another one of the Jordan Retro Lows. Just another one of those ones. So, got 2 of those. Same size? No, this one is a size 6.5. So, different size. So, I'm excited about that. Now, for the clothes. Oh, the clothes disappointed me so much. I'm not going to even lie. During quarantine, I've been, like, my clothes have been selling so well, and I've just been craving for more clothes because obviously that's a cheaper cost of goods, and you know, I could get a lot more of those for a lower price. So I was just like, I just want more clothes so bad. I could always like mooch off my husband, my fiance, for the sneakers, but he don't do really clothes like that. He'll get like jerseys here and there, or some like clothes that could sell like on StockX and all of that. So I can't even get none of that. But the clothes, I was so excited to go and source, but they were so bad because of this new pricing. So a lot of the summer stuff, there wasn't too much summer stuff to begin with, but a lot of it was like $20 a pop, like for at least for the cute stuff. The only stuff that was like I won't even say a great price, but a reasonable price was like the tank tops, which was like $12.99, because so now they have all the clothes at a set price too. So I can't get no discount on that either. But a lot of the summer stuff, which is what which is what we're going in, was so high. Like, simple crop tops, $20. Like, it was just not worth it at all. It was not worth it at all. So I was so heartbroken. So heartbroken and disappointed. Like, it wasn't nothing good. And then even what they did had that I could have maybe worked out was just like way too much for me to buy. So I got a bunch of winter stuff because that was the only thing that was worth it. Like, for in general, Nike winter stuff always sell for a higher price, period. So I was okay with spending a little bit more on the winter stuff, but it ain't winter no more, so I'm not gonna be seeing the sales coming as much. Now, obviously, people purchase year round. Like, it's not just seasonal that they purchase. So I have hope that I'll still be able to sell these relatively sort of kind of quickly, but even if I don't, I'm not too pressed about it. Like, I have no problem. Like, I like fast turnarounds, but if it happens to be a slower turnaround, especially if I intended that it would be, then I'm okay with that. So I will be posting them, but if it happened that I gotta wait till winter, wait till next year, then that's just what's gonna happen. I do plan on getting more though, because I kind of want to stock up on the winter stuff while it's at this price for next year. But if, you know, I'm going to just do what I can. I'm going to just do what I can. So the first thing is this. Expose myself. Move it back a little bit. Is this, like, I guess like a bomber, not even a bomber. No, it's not a bomber. It's too long to be a bomber. Like, this winter jacket with the Sherpa on the inside. What does that say? Nike Sports. Has a hood. Only thing is, like I said, I was checking all of my clothing, and this happened to have, like, can y'all see that? It looks like there were stickers on it. Oh, y'all can't see it. See, you see, looked like there was stickers on it that got dirty, and I was like, I almost didn't get it, but I'm like, I would be able to sell this for maybe over 100. I didn't look it up, like I said, I didn't have a chance to look up everything, but if I could sell this for that much, I'll have no problem just doing the extra work and trying to clean that off. But got that. It's a size medium, so it's like an oversized fit, I guess. Only thing is that also was a little disappointing is that a lot of them had like this type of Nike tag on it. So this is like the replacement tag. It does still have the, does it have the, oh, this one don't have it. They usually have like a little other Nike kind of tag on there, but this one has the replacement tag, so I probably might have to deduct the price because it's not the original tags. But like I said, I got it for such a good price that I was able to take the risk. It's still brand new technically, so I'm fine with that. And it's like is it navy blue or black? In the store it looked like it was navy blue, but right now it looked black, so I'm not sure, honestly. I'm gonna have to, it might be black. I think it's black. I don't know. That was the first thing. The other one was, I really should have looked these up beforehand to get the actual name. I think this is like a tech fleece piece or something like that. I sold like a cropped shirt. I'll put a picture in it that was similar to this. It was like without the sleeves, and it was cropped, but it kind of had this same neckline in a way. I sold one of those before. Hold on, guys. I sold one of those before and got a pretty good price on just that small piece of clothing item. So I feel like I'll be able to get a good price on this one too. All of the stuff that I got, for the most part, were the same price at Nike. But this was the tag I was talking about. So usually they'll come with like this tag as well as the original Nike tag, but that one doesn't have either apparently, but it is what it is. But yeah, these are so cute. I almost feel like you could probably wear it as a mini dress. No, I think it might be too short as a dress. I feel like looking at it like this, it could work as a dress, but actually on it would probably be too short. But super cute. Has like this belt, like almost like a seatbelt belt. I'll put stock photos in the video as well for y'all to see how it's supposed to look. This size is size medium as well. Oh, this is the back. Did I show the back? I'm so excited for this one. It's possible I might keep one of these. So they had, sorry if y'all hear barking out there. Is that my dog? That's my dog barking. I don't know what's going on, but he alright. She alright. So this one is, what are the names of these? I don't remember any names of anything. I feel like I've been out the game so long. But it's like a cropped hoodie, sweatshirt. But it has these cool cutouts. And I remember before Corona, before quarantine, before all of that, they had these. This one has a little stain on it, but I did see it in the store. But I got it anyway because I figured I could just easily clean it off. But I remember seeing these in the store before everything. And every time I went in there, I looked at this to see if the price ever went down, and it did not. It was $89, and I wanted it so bad. They had the whole set actually back then, but I didn't see the pants for this time. Has the pockets, everything, gold. But when I saw them yesterday, I was like, oh yes, I got two, y'all. So I might keep one for myself. I don't know. But I think it'll go for well. Where's the tag? Oh. It has the original Nike tag on it. It's a size medium. I freaking love this thing. It's a nice thick weight too. Like I always be paying attention to the weight and the material with the Nike stuff, because if it has a better material, it always sells for a good price for the most part, I'll say. This was the other one. This was a size small. So I wanted to get multiple sizes just in case I kept one, or if I was to sell both of them, at least it would have a multi-quantity listing. And then there's this black, I don't know, this black like sweatshirt. Nike don't be having the names of their stuff. You really got to be researching. I got two of these as well. Can you see that crisscross detail? I thought that was so cool. And it's in the back as well. High neck. This one goes all the way down. It is a crop style. It's not like super cropped, but it is somewhat cropped. High, low a little bit. Has the kangaroo pocket. And then the sleeves are very wide sleeve, and then it has that crisscrossing at the sleeve as well. So I thought that was really different, really cool, really cute. Somebody gonna love it. Somebody gonna want to pay a nice little penny for it, so why not? I got that in a size medium and small. These are my fiance stuff. Let me show y'all. He been trying to get a little bit of update his wardrobe, or just replenish his wardrobe. So he gave me a few things since he was going over his 30 limit. Oh, I got another one of these too. I forgot. So it looks like I got a. They didn't have much option. They did have a couple more things, but I wasn't too sure about those pieces. Although I felt like I could have got something good for them. But like I said, I wasn't really trying to take too much time looking up stuff, so I just kind of got what I really thought would be good. This one also didn't have the right tag though, so I was kind of upset about that. But this wasn't a size small. Same one as before. Oh, I didn't even realize that the sleeve was like that kind of sleeve. I thought it was just a straight sleeve. So that was the end of my first haul. It was kind of fun doing it. I had a good time. Can't wait to do a few more. Hopefully, with some of the other hauls, I'll be able to give you a little bit more information on pricing, a little bit more information on how much I think it'll sell for, what I believe my potential profit margin would be, and all of that good stuff. So that was it. I know y'all see all these sneakers behind me. Those are all of the stuff of his that I'm gonna list. We kind of have our own type of consignment that we do to each other, or at least he does with me, because he buys so much more than I do. And especially when I can't buy anything at the moment, I'll be like, all right, I'll list your stuff or some of your stuff on Poshmark or Mercari or Depop or stuff like that, and he'll give me $15 from every sale. So I'm like, I'll take it. Do I want more than 15? I do want a little bit more than 15, but you know what? It's still going in the same house at the end of the day. I'll take what I can get. I ain't buying them, so whatever. But all of those are a bunch of stuff, even some stuff over here too that I plan on listing that he has got that I get my little commission off of. And that way y'all have more options to pick from too. So check out the closet, Smith Amina on Poshmark, on Mercari, and on Depop. Prices can vary between the three of them because of fees, and some are free shipping and all of these different things. So check out all of them if you want for the best price, or just go to whatever one that you frequent the most. But thank you guys so much for watching. Can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.